Chocolate chip cookies are my favorite. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to make some from scratch. Coming up next. Hi, I'm Diette, and welcome to Turtles Tasty Treats, where we make baking from scratch easy. I'm really excited to share with you my chocolate chip cookies. And with a few ingredients, you'll be baking your own batch too. For the dry ingredients, you will need 2½ cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, 3/4 cups of granulated sugar, and 3/4 cups of light brown sugar. For our wet ingredients, you will need 2½ sticks of butter, 2 eggs, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Last but not least, chocolate chips. To mix my ingredients together, I'll be using my KitchenAid stand mixer with my paddle attachment. You also can use a handheld mixer or a whisk. Finally, you need a baking sheet with parchment paper. So let's go ahead and preset our oven to 375 degrees. We're going to start with putting our butter into our bowl first. So I'm going to go ahead and unwrap our butter. And we're using 2½ sticks of butter. Next, we're going to go ahead and put our sugar into our mixing bowl. On low speed, we're going to go ahead and mix this together. Now we're going to add our vanilla extract. Our salt. Our baking soda. I'm going to go ahead and turn off my mixer in order to add the eggs. Now, what I like to do is put in our eggs one at a time, and I like to crack it into a separate bowl just in case an egg is bad. Lifting up my mixer, that's 1 egg. And then I'm going to go ahead and turn my mixer on and mix that egg up. Now for my second egg. Right into my bowl. Lifting my stand mixer, I'm going to go ahead and put that egg into my mixture. And now to mix it up. What I'm going to do now is turn off my mixer, take a spatula and scrape down the sides of my bowl, just to make sure that all of my ingredients is well incorporated. And I'll place this on my bowl. Adding in our brown sugar now. And lastly, I'll be adding in the flour a little bit at a time. I'm going to allow for the batter to mix on medium for about 2 minutes. I'm going to turn off my mixer, and I'm going to take my spatula and scrape down my sides one final time. Now that the batter is all mixed up, it's time to add the chocolate chips. Lift up my stand mixer, and I'm just going to go ahead and scrape down all of the batter off of my paddle into the bowl. Now it's time to add the chocolate chips to our batter. I'm going to go ahead and fold that in a little bit at a time. Using an ice cream scoop, I'm going to scoop out my cookie dough onto my baking pan about 2 inches apart. In order for our cookies to keep their shape, we're going to chill our cookie dough in the refrigerator for 20 minutes. Now we're ready to put our cookies into the oven for 7 to 9 minutes. Now we're going to take our cookies out of the oven and let them cool for a minute on the tray. Now we're going to move our cookies from our baking tray onto our cooling rack and let them completely cool down. And now to try my tasty treat. Yummy. I'll see you in the next one, and subscribe for more.